Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry for the late start. Had some technical difficulties. My computer did not want to restart for some reason, but I finally figured it out. Welcome to the show. We have some more people coming in here a little bit later, but I guess we have to settle for CMP and Angela. So,
damn, we're settling now. That's okay.
He started it by saying how mean I was, so I might as well, fulfill that, role that he was talking about.
There's some people that are just punctual people, and then there are people that are like to show up fashionably late, and I'm one of those early people. I obviously have nothing else to do. Obviously that says something of I don't have anything else to do.
Kick her out.
I can't kick her while she's down. Like that'd be mean, right?
Damn. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah. How's your week?
Taking over the show, huh?
I am. How's your week going?
Angel's getting it finally.
My week's been pretty good. What's today? Wednesday, right? Best day of the week. So
around 8 o'clock, 8:15.
It's been good. This week I haven't been getting up as early. The last month or two, I've been having to get up around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and starting to work around 3. It's nice going back to normal, so I can start going back to the gym, and I'm not as tired and all this stuff. So my schedule gets thrown off when I have to do stuff like that. So, but it's been good. What about yours, Angela?
I'm getting over being sick. So yeah, I've been sick for the last since Friday. So so if I start coughing or anything, y'all just don't worry about me. I'll be fine. So, but yeah, other than that, I know, right?
Jesus, I got picked off twice today.
You got the new glasses, you can see better, right? So
yeah, I definitely saw that one.
I was just telling you that I am your number one fan.
There you go.
What's up, Vision? How's your day been going?
She's my number one fan, so that's why I came on. It was good. Tired, just like you, working and working out. It's a lot on our bodies. We're not young like we used to be.
Yeah,
well, I'm not.
That is the truth, and CMP over here has got transition glasses now, so he's not young.
Yeah. $300 bones for these things.
When you
$600, I was like, oh.
When you became an adult and are able to pay for your own stuff nowadays, you realize how expensive stuff is, right, CMP?
Yeah, I called my mom today and I was like, hey, what's up with these glass prices?
I'm not on your insurance. I'm not married yet. So what's up? What you got there?
It's so funny. I'll tell you something really quick. I went to my mom's house on Sunday to go, Easter and stuff. And then she's there, she's so cute. She's cooking barbecue, and stuff. She's like, oh, I didn't think you guys were going to show up today. I was like, what do you mean were you thinking we're going to show up today? She's like, I only made enough for me. I was like, you brought the grill out and you didn't think of us? And she goes no.
Yeah.
Hey, when you get to a certain age,
no. That's what my sister said. Oh, no. This is forever.
No.
It took her only hot dog.
Yeah. She gave me a leftover. I was like, I'm out of here.
I can see CMP saying, but mommy.
Ma,
make me some food. Come on. Man, what's up? How's your day been going?
Today, it's cold again, man. It's freaking back to 30s to 40s. I was like, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Freaking killing me.
If it makes you feel any better right now, it's 73 here.
Are you one of those guys that wears his AirPods backwards, like that?
They're not AirPods.
What the? I got it stuck.
What do you got? What are those? Those are Bose?
Oh, are those Temu?
The open dots.
Oh, Black and Decker.
sheen. They're sheen.
No, so-
the Black and Decker
so
3000.
they don't go all the way. They don't go all the way in your ears. So like, I can still hear my surroundings, but I can also hear like music or whatever is playing in them. So it's for like if I'm driving a big truck or if I'm working or whatever, I can still hear everything around me, but also I can hear my music at the same time. So
Yeah, well,
And
my
drill-
boat doesn't
drill over
say
here,
you
Black and
have
Decker.
noise
Drill over
cancellation or you have it all. So just buy the better one, please.
no, I'm good, thanks.
Super chats, please, for the fun.
Yeah.
fun sport.
You're the one that had what are the commercials? You didn't have YouTube Premium forever until somebody donated. Now you got YouTube Premium for what, a month?
2
Yeah,
months.
9 more days.
2 months. I
better
extended
make the most of it.
$10 more. Statue. Man.
Real fast, let's say hi to the people in the chat. There's a lot of shit talking as well in the chat. What's up, Cylon? Storm Shadow, otherwise known as Kennedy. What's up? How's it going? He had the nerve to say, "Welcome to Custom Nerd Problems," hosted by Steve and guest starring Jarhead and friends. Oh, okay,
That's a good show.
okay.
And
Angela saying hi to everybody because we were running late.
Yep.
See here, Gabrielle Gutierrez, what's up? Rated HQ, how's it going, man? Carl, what's up? Carl. Jose, how's it going? Jojo, what's up, man?
Jesus. Everyone always hits on Jarhead for the timing.
Alan Kiefer, what's up? Ron Jeezy, what's up? And FigureCon go pop. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, so basically what we're gonna be talking about on this show today is kind of the evolution of customs and the way they're going. I talked to a lot of commissioners behind the scenes, and there's a lot of like cool things that are coming up in the future as far as like custom statues go, and the things that they're I would have never thought that they were going to start doing, i.e., glass eyes, punched hair, silicone, like a lot of that stuff comes up now. I just want to give people a heads up.
That's going in and out, right?
That customs are going, huh?
Your Tenmu headset is going in and out.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, you're perfect now. You're perfect. You're back.
Yeah. But I just wanted to kind of give everybody a heads up on what's going on in the custom community as far as like the evolution of it and what's going on, different processes that they're doing now, and just kind of showing, the new, basically. So we might as well get into that already. I got some pictures that I'll bring up. So I've already kind of shown this already off.
Studios.
The custom games doing the best RDJ out there. So this company's already done a bust statue, and now they're doing the 1/3. So I mean, it was kind of logical that they were going to go from the bust to make a 1/3 statue, make more money that way. So, but yeah, they're doing punched hair and glass eyes and all the fancy stuff. So
Yeah.
what do y'all think about this RDJ? Like how competitive do you think it would be to like a Queen Studios or like a J&D, you think?
No, this is 1/3 scale, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, 1/3.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I think it's pretty dead on. I mean, it looks really damn good. I do think there's some paint things that need to be fixed, like around his collar, because I think it looks like a polo collar, but I like it.
I don't think his face matches the suit, but I think like the quality of the face is dope. For $2,600, I'd rather have the bust though. $500 more, I will go for the bust.
They released the price already?
I think it's $2,650.
Wow.
Pre-ordering it right now, $2,650. But so for that
Are you
price though, like, his face it looked like they just snapped his head on that body. It just don't look. Maybe because it's older looking, I guess. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
doesn't really match like the what the suit is doing.
Well, but besides, like even the bust though, even the bust was like that though. Like the bust kind of didn't match.
I'll go for the bust. I'll go for the bust all day if I had a choice to get one. No.
Yeah,
but, I'll go for the bust all day. Or save up for that one-on-one Iron Man. That one right there is. Whoo.
The dog set is Queen Studios. Just had to.
The actual bust set has been sold out for a while now. So if you don't have an option to get the bust, I mean, especially if you collect like J&D pieces, or Iron Man, because the bust, the actual base of this matches J&D pieces. Like they pretty much copy the black border base that J&D does. So
would it be dope if you can have any suit you want and then just take that head and pop it on? It was I don't know if that easy or not, but
if you watch CMP on Tuesdays, he'll put you on. Just a heads up.
He'll put you on.
I don't think that'd be like a cost effective thing, because they would have to make a bunch of suits, and they wouldn't know who's gonna buy. Like it's not gonna be like an even thing, So I think they went with this suit because it was the suit that they did with the bust as well. So. But this is just an option for people if they don't, because some people don't collect busts, right? Like there's a lot of people that won't collect a bust statue, but I just wanted to show that customs are starting to get into this kind of stuff, punched hair and glass eyes and silicone skin. They're starting to delve into this stuff, and it came out really, really well. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying about the face not matching the suit, but I still think it's pretty good.
It will do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've always seen it.
No, but I think this looks badass. Like people keep saying it's not no J&D piece, but like for customs to come to this level now, it's pretty cool. It's like good. There's a good future among.
Do you think it's over expensive though? If it is $26.50, let's just say if it is, like I've seen the price.
I think it's expensive, man.
Yeah, it's expensive for sure. I mean. But then again, you have J&D statues that cost that much. So I mean,
J&D the licensing fees.
Yeah, well, that's true. But silicone is expensive. I think when you start adding silicone into a statue, it's going to end up being expensive. Plus, there was such demand for the bust. I think it's not surprising that it's that much money. So, okay. But I just kind of wanted to highlight the capabilities that customs are starting getting into, because before, like a couple years ago, you didn't see this kind of stuff. You didn't see this quality out there. So when that RDJ bust came out, everybody was like, oh, they're customs can't do stuff like that. And then all of a sudden that RDJ bust came out, and now they backed it up with this statue, and it's just kind of highlighting the capability, because the factories are that some of these groups use are the same as the ones that the big name companies use. So
like Queen Studios?
Just like Queen Studios.
I think it's like a huge good things to come, I think, man. Like I said earlier, I love that bust thing. I like the punch in the hair looks great. And like a lot of people didn't believe the bust when it came out initially. They're like, this is too good to be true.
That's what people were saying, that they didn't believe that it was going to look like that in hand.
Yeah, the bust is up there. Like it's I'll say he's up there with that Arnold bust. I think Arnold was like one of the best ones I've seen. So I think they're next to neck.
Did a great RDJ.
Yeah, shout out to Queen.
I mean, even if it was Queen or a company that is doing customs, there's still considered a custom statue, no matter what.
I 1,000% agree with you.
It is what it is. So it's still considered a custom. So
shout out to customs.
And Queen Studios. Do you think what price should have been Jarhead?
For this, do you remember how much the bus was, Vision?
3,000.
31.
31. Mm-hmm. I would say like $2,000 would have been pretty good. I think
2,750 or 2,800 like early bird, and then it was 31.
Yeah. I think $2,000 for this probably would have been pretty good.
I think 1,700 would have been perfect. the hard part is the face. The statue itself. I feel like if like Angela said earlier about the paint job on the neck, it got to be perfect. Because the bust though, the bust paint job wasn't really that good either. Just the face was dope.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like they just shrunk it, right? They shrunk that bust down, and like I didn't care for the suit on the bust as much, but that portrait is what most people wanted to see.
Do you think they should have made it like a 2-pack though, like a real RDJ? Like for me personally, I can't. My mental won't let me buy it.
Like a tux, like they did with the Batman, like put him in the uniform and like they could have done that.
This would be a really dope RDJ, like him in the suit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
Bruce Wayne. That'd be crazy. They should. They
with the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, the sunglasses, that'd be badass. I copyright that.
Copyright over here. Vision said first.
I actually like how they did the beard on this, because a lot of times the beards come out like looking like pubes.
Yes.
but that like is sculpted though. Not even like his hair. Is it hair?
It's
no. Usually facial hair for the J&D pieces are sculpted too. I'm a J&D boy, so I just had to.
But again, though, like so like if you see sideburns, that look like that's a statue, a resident or whatever. But the hair look like hair, but the sideburn hair doesn't look like the real hair. Like it's a different color. Different
guy needs to wash his hair, man. Looks all greasy.
Like a toupee ish. Like somebody just stick the shit to the side.
He's like, oh man, it's Tuesday. I gotta go watch some CMP. That's what he said.
You give him like if you did a 2-pack with that face, that's perfect. And with the glasses copyright, that's dope.
I'm really tired, so if I get really annoying, kick me out, Jordan.
All right, I'm kicking you out.
Right away.
Man, that was.
You said it.
Brutal, man.
But I would have paid for just the bust of this. Like even if it's not the bigger bust, like a 1/3 bust by itself, that would have been dope too. Like just like this,
A lot of busts. Yeah, I would too.
But in the bathroom.
Are those glass eyes, you think?
Yeah, they're glass eyes.
Hey, that looks really good, man.
Again, when commissioners have access to the same stuff that the big name companies do, I mean, you come out with stuff like this. Ron Jeezy saying, I feel like all these statues are being made in the same factory, so to speak. Question: would licensed pieces / companies do better without having to answer to Marvel, DC, etc.? I would say like a lot of the concepts that they have come out with in the past have been pretty dope concepts, and DC or Marvel has shut them down for whatever reason. So I do think that if the actual licensing wasn't involved, a lot of the companies would have some dope pieces out there. They would do better because you can only do so much with license if they're not letting you do certain things. So
yeah, if you look at like Sideshow originals, those are like crazy, like detailed, crazy painted. XM Studios has their own stuff, like with the Batman Shogun horse thing. Prime One, they're banging on every piece. What do you think, Angela?
About what?
If
sorry, zoned out. Sorry, I was just getting lost in RDJ's.
Wow.
Eyes.
All right, next picture.
Yep.
Hold on. What's going on? What is going on here? What's going on here?
Just, RDJ, man.
Okay.
Can't help but get lost in those eyes.
Grow up, Angela.
Anyways, I do think licensed people have so many other people to answer to. I think that's the reason why they can't come out with certain things. So they have to keep it a little bit more discreet or in the lines. So
I mean, obviously the customs don't have to worry about that, and it makes things a lot easier. Like design wise, they don't have anybody to answer to, right? There's been some pretty cool concepts that customs have come out with that they didn't have to get permission for. So that's just how it works. So we got 1-to-1 RDJ. The was it Mach 1 armor that he came out with in the first movie. Now customs are getting into these 1-to-1 statues. So and it's also of course Iron Man. He seems to be pretty popular. So I think this came out really well.
He looks like no, I'll stop.
Oh man, I like that a lot. Man, this is $10,000 down. But I don't know. This is probably the second 1-on-1 that I thought was kind of worth it. Even over the Bell. I love Bell too. The Queen Studios did, I think, or Benny. But I was going over like, oh, it's a custom, so why is it 10K? But then I saw the back, and then what really sold me was was genius, was the arc reactor as a base. That was genius.
Yeah, it's huge.
And see, that's cool.
Yeah. That right there sold it to me. I was like, man.
I wonder if the wheels come with it too. Or is that just a thing they have it on?
That is like a stand is on, but if it did, it's even it's 7 feet tall though. That's like 10 feet. 10.
Oh my god!
Is this Steve right here?
Pretty much.
Well,
don't say it, Angela. Don't say it, Angela.
That
Don't say it, Angela.
I'm shorter than that, so.
Yeah, I just the stuff that customs are starting to get into now, man. Like this is like, I realize it's $10,000, but I mean, a lot of the license stuff is that expensive. So, it's expensive, but.
So what I love about this is this shows him at the beginning of the Iron Man. So he looks younger and everything. The other one is older looking, so it's got a little bit more of that maturity that he's grown into it. So I can see it. That I really like this one. This one's really cool.
This is dope. Yeah, this is great. Did you see the back of it?
Yeah.
Imagine if you take that head off and you put like the if you had the other bus, the custom did, and you pop that head on everyone like an older version, I guess.
Yeah, that's just really cool. The details, and then like right there his neck where he's got that cloth right there.
There's a leather.
Yeah, that's where he's got that bib kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's actually paying attention to details and everything. I really think that some places or some groups or even licensed people would miss that detail.
Yeah. I mean, they even got the welding marks on the suit, on the metal. That's so dope.
He's a horrible welder.
But the back of it though, you will want it on like a on a turntable, so you could at least go 180, because if you plug it up, I'm pretty sure it's a plug-in. Have a 180 and 180. But if you had this in your house and then across the hall you have a signal, damn.
Yeah. This came out really good, man. Like, again, it's something you haven't seen a few years back. Like, there wasn't many statues that customs that were making that were 1-to-1 scale, but now you're starting to see the custom groups catch up to all the license stuff as far as making a life-size replica of a statue of a person. Like this is crazy. Like punched hair, glass eyes, all that stuff, man.
Are they replicable? Like, I mean, I think I know the group or the people.
Yeah, this group is reputable.
It makes them good. And this is. Do you think it's worth the 10,000 though? Plus shipping? Like shipping will be like.
I mean, if this is your thing, I mean, if you're like a RDJ, like a Iron Man collector, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't want to pick this up.
Yeah, imagine this right by the refrigerator.
No other company's gonna do this because RDJ is like, I heard it's expensive for his likeness. But
yeah, because I don't know any licensed companies that have RDJ besides Hot Toys, right?
Yeah, but I think they paid a good amount for that. But like, do you think? I'm just like asking. Do you think these companies are gonna get in trouble pretty soon? Because I know RDJ is really strict with his likeness, and it's a Disney property too. What happened to him?
I mean, I haven't. I'm telling.
You look like you're ready, itching over there, talking about kick me off like you're irritated.
You snitching? You snitching?
It's all him. It's him.
It's all him.
No, I'm just saying because NYC disappeared like that after they got big and popular,
Yeah,
so that's like,
honestly, like the things that helps the custom groups a lot of it has to do with not going over a certain ES, right?
Yeah.
Like the companies don't want to see you making hundreds or 1,000 of these statues. It's if you're selling less than 50, less than 100, you're not really making the money that they would be making if they were selling this stuff. So I think that as long as they stay under those kind of numbers, I think it's fine. Another thing too is, you brought up if that company would get in trouble for selling his likeness, but they haven't yet. Like that one that busted that came out like last year or 2 years ago. It did so well that they're selling more. They're selling a statue now of him. So who knows, man?
I promise you, if you were going to get in trouble for any movie actor's likeness, it'd be Samuel L. Jackson. I just think that he's the one that's out there just sitting there searching the internet to find who's going to copy him, because there's not a lot of stuff out there of him. So RDJ, I don't think he really cares as much as everybody thinks.
Yeah. If I could afford it,
I don't know, man.
If I could afford it, I'll have it. I don't know where I put this at, but
this is dope, man.
That is really just.
This is my whole year's budget, and I can't even afford to get the shipping.
Yeah, but there's a lot of collectors out there that this is which is another statue to them. It's like $10,000. There's who's that other guy that he collects nothing but Iron Man statues. Like he's got like life size statues.
Ronnie Starks. He has one of these though. He has something similar though. And
this one, I think, looks better than that one. I think.
Oh, this one's way better. I'm putting incomplete.
I think this one looks better than that one.
Yeah, 100% way better. Yeah, but I know people who bought the bill. So
yeah,
sit there and go to some working man's collection, because this ain't gonna go into their collection.
$10,000.
No, I was gonna say no. The working man is not gonna.
If this is if this is like your one statue of the year, I can see that. Because how much money do we spend on statues every year? Like, if you got 5 statues or a little more than that, you're probably up there close to $10,000.
Would you rather have 4 Prime 1 Predators, the line, or one of these?
I mean, depends on what I collected. Like, I would rather have this. I would rather have a Sentinel piece over this. But that's half the price, right? But it all depends on what you collect. If I was a hardcore Predator statue collector, then I would stick to the Predators. So like, but there's those people that collect a little bit of everything too. So I don't know.
Oh, really quick, since you're zooming to the feet, really quick, the feet. Shout out to Piggy. Happy birthday, Piggy.
Happy birthday, Piggy.
Happy birthday, Piggy. There's a picture of some feet for you.
You know his corns on that right toe. You see that dent over there?
Just for you.
You got to get past the armor to get to him, but I'm sure you could.
I almost forgot.
Yeah. It's his birthday today, everybody. So yeah, say happy birthday to Piggy. His family drug him out, he said, so he couldn't get on the show tonight.
All good.
So, but yeah, this is a pretty badass statue, man. Expensive, but badass. I kind of wanted to highlight these. Enzo has these statues, and he kind of, sent me some pictures of them. I just thought this was a really cool concept. It looks very similar to the actual players and everything. I just wanted to kind of highlight, there's not a lot of licensed companies out there doing this stuff as far as sports goes, because I don't think it's very profitable to make statues, because I think even PCS started doing it and it wasn't very profitable for them to do it, so they've kind of cut back on them. But I think these came out really, really good.
That's Vince Carter, baby. Allen Iverson. Is that Tracy McGrady on the left?
I think so.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
I don't watch basketball. I watch contact sports.
I was gonna say, where's Rodman? That's about the only basketball player I know.
Oh, these are sculpted. Wow, I thought these were figures.
Yeah. No, they're sculpted. Sculpted statues.
I don't watch.
I just like I said, I kind of wanted to highlight the kind of the progression that customs are starting to get into. Man, this is you didn't see this stuff like 5 years ago.
Vince Carter.
Maybe the like you said, who cares if it's licensed or not? Maybe they just undercover because they're not making money in the license area. So they're like, you know what? Let's don't pay these licensors and just undercut them.
I don't think it's financially worth it for them to do that though. Like, think about it, if they find out that a company's doing it, they could probably get sued. So they wouldn't. I don't think they would do that. I don't think
you have CMP on your team with the snitching.
Yeah, be snitching.
I'm a snitch now. What the fuck?
look at this snitch. Look at this snitch.
He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Smokey.
Yeah, these came out really, really good. I think these are better than PCS's statues.
Yeah, I only saw the Jordan and PCS's.
Yeah, Larry Bird wasn't well. Yeah,
I think these are closer to the likenesses of like comparatively, between the Jordan and these,
Yeah.
Now, are these quarter scale or 1/3 or?
No, I think they're either 1/5 or quarter. They might be quarter.
Okay.
Hey, you get some bootleg signatures on it too. That's cool.
Yeah, they're cool. Like again, I don't watch. I don't play basketball, and I know because I look like I'm black. I'm really Puerto Rican. Today I'm Puerto Rican. My girl's happy today, so she's mad I'm black. No, I'm joking.
Jesus.
Good God.
Yeah, these are dope, man. These are. It's not 100%, but I think the likeness is definitely there.
Yeah, you're not getting this anywhere else. So
yeah.
Yeah, that or Kobe. That's dope. I almost bought that. Like, is that Resident Evil? The gun?
Yeah, it's Resident Evil. Yeah.
It comes with a hatchet too. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's another thing I wanted to highlight too is either starting to get into the props. There's a company out there that does like swords, like dragon sword from Power Rangers, just like all these different groups doing all these different props from video games, movies, and stuff like that. So it's not just statues. Also, they're also doing props, ships.
that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm looking up right now because I thought about that. I had a conversation with somebody about this maybe a couple of days ago when I first was in.
What's this from? What movie is this from?
It's Resident
Evil.
Oh. Is this like life size?
Yeah, it's life size.
Maybe you see it in his hand.
It's a prop.
It would be too big for your little hands, but yeah.
Regular person's hands, life size, I guess.
I want to keep it respectful today.
Hey, you thought about it though. You were just like, it ain't too big. Let me go in.
But I like how they have it displayed and everything. How they have the thing to hold it up, and everything. That's pretty dope.
Do you have the other one from the other company that has like similar? But I think they have like a DX. It comes with a hatchet.
No, I don't have. I just have this one today.
We'll guys. We'll have that there.
Again, I just wanted to highlight the different things that custom groups are doing. Like they're even making props. Not just statues. Ryan G says, to put it in perspective, I have one licensed PO this year: Hush, Catwoman, Prime 1, the Versus Custom Sideshow, Dark Side Throne, Wolvie versus Omega Red, Surfer Dial, Throne, Venom King and Black. I'm probably missing one or two. So yeah, you have way more custom stuff pre-ordered.
I'm
Rose says,
another...
this gun is basically canon.
Thank you.
What are you saying, Vision?
I'm gonna send you another company that's doing the same thing. I like the base better on this one, but I do like the hatchet. But I prefer like this style of base. But they're doing a gun as well, and then I guess a DX version of it with the hatchet.
Would you do any of this, Angela? Is like a prop that you would get into?
I would probably do the Harley Quinn gun. And the pop gun. Not the what 45, the one that's got love hate on it. I would actually do like the animated series prop gun. I love pretty much any of the Batman stuff too. The batarangs and stuff; those are pretty cool. I used to have.
I'm starting to want to get into like different props because I seen it in people's collections. Like, I think it could level up your collection having like certain props in it. You know.
I think around your TV where your PS5 is at, where you're gaming at, I think it does level it up though, because like who plays Resident Evil, they'll know that gun right away. They'll know that. Like I don't need a big ass 1/3 behind me. Well, I'm putting this behind my TV, but yeah, this will be one in the gaming room. But I wouldn't want like a massive ass Ivy there. I would want like the props like that. You know what I mean? Like the price of these things are so good, but look how good that is. If I did not know and Prime One showed this on the showcase, I'll think it's Prime One just by looking at this. Yeah, so that's another custom.
Yeah,
same gun. For the other one,
the stand on the other one's way better.
Way better, yeah. And then I think you get the hatchet. I like the hatchet too. That's cool, but you know, I got a lot of Guatemalan girls. So I wouldn't want that around.
You could sit there and mount that on your wall.
Yeah.
You know, like do it on the wall next to the TV. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Now, I used to have the Captain America shield and Captain Britain shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I ended up donating it to an auction. So, but yeah, I liked those.
Was the shield the metal one? Was it metal?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I wish I could have gotten that shield. That was metal. That one would have been cool. Now there's there's a guy on Etsy that does the shields, and they're metal, and they have like claw marks in them from like Panther or Wolverine. So it's really kind of cool to look his stuff up.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean a lot more towards these props and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's just something to add to the collection. You know, that kind of add gives us some more depth or some. I don't know what to call it.
But it's a statue though, because I was really considering James Bond. I'm very big into James Bond, and they coming out with the one with the prop, and they got two versions of it. One's 300 and one's 200. And my girl like, well, I'll buy you one. And I'm being like, it's plastic. Like, I don't care about the game. I want the prop, and I want them both. So, but if this was like the James Bond with that mask or something like that or whatever, I'll buy. This is just as much as the $300 one for this. And this is the actual statue, and so that's why I love it, because it's a statue.
Yeah, and also the stand. I think also that's a big thing too, right? Because that clear stand that was on the other one, I think this is way better. Like, this is part of the statue. It makes it look 10 times better.
Oh wow, the price is crazy better.
How much?
I don't want to show nobody until I buy it first. Nah, it's like
add two cart.
229.
That's it. 230.
229. Oh, okay. The other one's 165.
Okay, I still go with this.
And the hatchet is 140 though. Yeah, I would go. I like the color better on this though. This looks more real to me. This looks like more like Levi would have this, or like whoever he was have it.
Yeah, it's more worn looking. It's more, it's got that metal looks more realistic.
Damn, 229. That's nothing. I feel like that's a date. In Cali.
Yeah, it's cheaper here. McDonald's is real cheap though. So yeah, I wanted to show this, man. And this group is doing some crazy stuff right now. They showed this. This is the Supergirl statue that goes with that Darkseid statue. And
okay.
This, you remember that one where she's like walking and she's got those crystals flying.
So this is her face with no hair?
This is her face with no hair. So they're doing glass eyes and they're doing man, this looks so good. So I kind of wanted to highlight that they're doing kind of like that realistic looking stuff like J&D's been doing with the Superman.
Mm-hmm.
they're doing with some of their characters in the line too. Do y'all? So I know some people prefer their statues to look more comic booky. Is this something that you guys would be interested in seeing, like for your comic book characters to be more lifelike looking?
Well, I'm not a comic book person, so like if it looks good, she looks good. Like she looks good, she looks good. So at the end of the day, I don't think it'll bother me. Like just like the J&D Guts.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I do like. I feel like if Guts was real, he would look like that. Now the Griffin, I don't think so. I think the Griffin, he looks not as pretty-ish. I would think Griffin would look. All right, whatever the word is. Like,
pause.
Yeah. I feel like if Guts look like that. Guts is taking Griffin girls. Like Guts is popping because he still look tough, but he still look like he can slay a couple.
If it was a comic piece, I would want a comic portrait. But as a swap out, I wouldn't mind to have a swap out, realistic one.
Yeah. What about you, Angela? I know you like a lot of like the cartoony looking stuff. Like
I do. I like more of the comic realistic stuff. The things that more stylized, I guess. And yeah, I do like the pinup. What I do like about this is I like the definition of the eyelashes and the eyebrows. Because that's hard on statues to get the eyelashes right and the eyebrows right to where they don't look muddy. And this is like freaking perfect.
Yeah.
I think those eyes are nice.
I think this is beautiful. Like I think I can't wait to see this when it's done. You know, like I think the whole thing's gonna look, amazing. So
now you said they're going with rooted hair too.
They said they might. I don't know if it's for sure yet or not. So there's certain things they're messing around with right now, just kind of testing the waters. But I think they're going in a direction that I think is it's really good. Like,
would you go clear or go red backing on the statue?
Huh?
Would you go with the clear, like the crystals, or the red?
Like one's the evil version and the other one's just the regular. I liked the red ones, but I can see people liking the other ones just because she's in her blue suit in that one. Okay. So like that's more the original, and then the red one's more for the evil version of her. So, but
I see the price going up now, though, man. That's what I'm afraid of.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't think the price is going to go up. If it does, maybe a little bit, but I really don't think it's going to be as expensive as you think it is.
Yeah, and plus with that same group though, when unless they too crazy for expenses, they'll eat the cost. Just like the elevator, because they gave out swap outs and a whole damn half arm with the globe. You know what I mean? And they didn't charge nobody nothing.
So a lot of these commissioners, you gotta realize the difference between customs and licensed. Either like customs or licensed are out to make like as much money as they can. A lot of these licensed groups, they do it for either for fun or like for the passion of the hobby. They're not necessarily trying to make a bunch of money off it either. Now I'm sure they wouldn't mind making a bunch of money off it, but a lot of those guys, they're not like upcharging you, as much as these license companies are. So I don't think it's going to be as expensive as you think it is. A lot of these groups haven't gone up in price since I started collecting. So most of the times, the statues that I collect are between $1,200 and $1,500, and it hasn't gone up since. And those are like the massive like X-Men versus Sentinel pieces. $1,500 for almost a 1/3 scale statue on a giant Sentinel hand. So I don't think these companies are overcharging like the license companies are.
Nah. Dre, I sent you another picture of that. Go back to that gun. The picture I sent you prior with the clear base, they didn't have a base yet, but now they do have a base. I didn't see the picture, but I just sent it to you. I want to know your opinion. Which one would you pick now? Looking at that display though, because that one looks dope too as well. Now I'm looking at it. Like, okay.
No, I still like the other one.
So the other one because of the color of the gun.
Yeah, the other gun looks better, but the base still looks better to me. The base of the other one, it looks more classy.
What do you think about which one would you pick, Angela? You see it? I'm joking.
I can't see it.
I know,
I just saw
man.
I know he's joking around.
On Tuesday.
So this is another statue that they're doing from the same group. I just kind of put this picture up because I've showed this picture before as a reference, but I kind of want to show you this head sculpt that they're doing. I think this is like crazy in itself. The detail and everything that's on this head sculpt is amazing to me. Like I don't see a lot of license companies doing head sculpts like this, let alone custom groups. Like I think they're blowing a lot of the other custom groups out of the water with these head sculpts. What do you think about this head sculpt, Angela?
I actually like this one. I love this statue because it's not just a statue; it's a piece of art.
Uh-huh.
And I know that they're coming out with different versions of it.
Yeah, there's three different versions. There's
three different versions, and there's the version that I want is probably the one that you would not even think that I wanted. So.
Okay.
But yeah, the one that's the symbiote body. That's the one that
okay.
I want. So
I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, I think it's great, and I love the switch out face.
The detail around the eyes and the nose, like the wrinkles and everything. That's such a dope touch.
Mm-hmm. A lot of emotion. Of emotion. So
looks really good. So the commissioner sent me a picture of another one of the portraits that they're doing. This is like the first time anybody's seen it. So
exclusive.
This is the one that you're talking about, right, Angela?
No.
Well, that's a lot. She got top.
So, but I do like this one.
This fucking
yet.
That's
crazy. Really freaking awesome.
Yeah, that is crazy. That head sculpt.
What's in front of her?
Rich, I don't want this one. I want this one this one instead.
It's a Venom. It's a Venom head. It's like this.
Yeah.
But it's a different Venom though. It's a different character.
It's the same people who did the Dark Side. Did they do this too?
Yes. Yeah. This is badass.
There's three versions that are doing of this statue. I think it's pretty. It's a pretty statue.
That is freaking badass.
Well, for me, it's not silicone. It's not rooted hair. It's not 1/3.
No glass eye.
No glass eye.
Not a real tooth.
It's like Angela said with the other picture, like the expression, like the emotion going. I looked at all my statues, like not none of them, but most of them don't have any type of like expression other than like resting RBF, whatever. It's interesting. This one like looks really, really good. Like the
so
wrinkles around their eyes.
With this one too, they're also toying around with doing glass eyes, maybe rooted hair. They don't know yet. They're gonna do porcelain teeth, I think, on this one too. They said so. They're messing around with different materials. So it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a dope statue. I think it's very, very artistic statue that this like. Like I don't know, I like it a lot.
That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Is it's very artistic.
Artsy. Yeah.
There's like a silhouette to it. Yeah, this is good. It's quarter scale, right?
Yeah, quarter scale.
Yes. Now, could you imagine like a really good light setup on that, where it casts on the wall?
Yeah.
Like a spotlight.
That'd be really freaking cool. Yeah.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, he said that to me. I was like, damn, that's nuts. So like, look at the veins in the face.
This is the type of pictures you get, Jorge.
What's that?
I said this is the type of pictures you get, and you're like, oh, that's nice.
I get all kinds of pictures, CMP.
Okay.
And this is another statue I wanted to kind of show off. This was made a little while ago, but a lot of this stuff, like we had talked about a couple shows ago about like custom stepping into like the movie genre, like I think that was what was lacking from the custom community, but I'm starting to see it a lot more. Is they're starting to do more movie stuff, and I thought this bus came out so good. This is like one of my favorite parts in Star Wars is when he was fighting Kenobi and like this happened, and I think they did such a good job on this bust.
You didn't kill Anakin.
I did.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that scene. I don't tell you how many times I've replayed that scene over and over again. It's so dope.
3 times.
So you killed Roberto or you killed Jarhead? Which one is it?
You killed
is
Big
sick.
Game. Yeah, this came out so good. Like, this is one of my favorite busts of this character. Like, I've seen other ones, but I like this a lot. They did such a good job. I prefer this over the PCS bust that they did with all like the light up and all that stuff.
A diorama thing.
Yeah,
And this is all sculpted, right?
it's all
Yep.
sculpted.
Looks good.
It's no RDJ though. But, yeah. I'll put that RDJ up, the 1-on-1 against any of Queen's 1-on-1s. Anyone. You pick, I don't give a shit which one it is. If it looks like that picture.
Yeah, I think the custom game in the next couple of years, you're gonna see a lot of craziness coming up. You know, like I said, that other Gwenum statue, they're talking about doing, glass eyes too, and the teeth are gonna be porcelain. They're talking about doing porcelain teeth. I think custom groups are stepping their game up, man. In a big way. I don't think you can say that customs don't have the same quality anymore as licensed stuff, man. I really don't. There's a lot of great groups out there that are doing just as good as the top name licensed companies that are out there. I know Ro, he was talking about that he bought his first custom and it came in the other day and he was nothing but praises for that Spider-Man that he got. And
Not Ro.
Also,
Not Ro.
wasn't Ro? What's his?
We get the names always confused. Remember?
Oh,
It's Ram.
Ram. There you go.
Yeah.
It's either Ram or Ro, one of the two.
I know.
But yeah, so Ram, he got that Spider-Man statue in, and I know he posted it everywhere in all the groups and everything, and it got so much popularity in one of the groups that they came out and said, we're gonna change the rules now. Y'all can post customs in the group now. Before you couldn't post customs.
Oh wow, I saw that post.
Yeah.
I was wondering what happened.
Yeah.
Just not 3D, like not 3D renders and stuff like that.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
I just thought that was interesting. I think customs are it's the days of customs hiding and not being a part of the community. I think it's changed.
Hey, Jarhead, so would you say Ramo's changing the scope of the custom game?
Yeah, Ramo is. Yeah. You're right.
It's crazy because they probably think like, man, we don't get this much attraction on on fucking regular statues. Hey, let them in. Let them in.
Yeah. Like I said, I just thought that was funny. Like, they had made a whole post like a couple minutes later after he had posted that Spider-Man statue, and it's like, do you guys think that we should allow the customs into the group? And everybody overwhelmingly said yes. So they already started posting a bunch of customs in that group already. So I think that's a big win for the custom community. Especially in that group, because that group was always like kind of one of those stricter groups that said you couldn't post customs in here. So
Are you talking about CMP or what you talking about?
I'm not even in the I don't even think I'm in the CMP group, so I don't know if you're allowed to post in there or not.
You have a group?
Wow. Okay.
I'm not
You
part of it.
first, and then you, Bishop, you got anything?
He does have a group, Andrew? Is that confirmed?
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the future, man. In the custom community, there's a lot of great stuff coming up. Like I said, I talked to a lot of the commissioners behind the scenes, and they're always telling me some of the ideas that they're having, and the things that are coming up. I think it's going to be a great next couple years for the custom community, and like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to share kind of the evolution of where customs are going, and I think it's keeping up with the license stuff. So
I think it's also healthy for the license world because they're like Buck says, it's only Sideshow doing the Marvel pieces, and now that competitions out there, customs, like they could deny all they want, but we can't deny that Sideshow not stealing ideas, but it's like pretty similar to some customs,
Yeah,
and it's a good thing.
Competition is always good for anything, right? It's just like anything in life. Competitions helps you with the cost of things, helps you advance in things. So I think
keep you on your toes. Yeah,
it keeps you on your toes. Like I think there's always going to be a place for customs, and I think it pushes the community, whether anybody wants to admit it or not, because some of the things that we were showing, it's like you hear that customs can't do that, but we just showed you that bust or the RDJ 1-to-1 and all those other statues that are coming out, that you can't tell me that some of these statues aren't better than the licensed variety of it. If you're being honest about it, like some people, no matter what, will say, oh well, that statue is nowhere near as good as a licensed piece, or they'll say Prime One's the best and blah blah blah. Prime One's a great company, but not everything they come out with is the best. So that's just my 2 cents, I guess.
You said this earlier too, like a couple weeks ago. Like Prime One doesn't have a ton of grails. They have a lot of cool, great pieces, but they don't have a ton of grails.
Yeah, I always thought that was funny. Like, there's so many amazing statues that they come out with, right? Everybody loves them and everything, but as far as like quote unquote grail statues that people try to hunt down, like they're readily available. There's statues that cost like $3-4 grand that you can get for half the cost.
They make too much.
I've always thought that was funny.
If they had like 100 ES like how they had now back then, like 150 ES, it'll be a lot of grails out there, but you won't be able to find them. But now you can just open any page and find them. It's hard. I mean, like, and then you want to sell it fast and then the size. So, yeah. Like City Hunter, you're not gonna find that nowhere. So if you find a City Hunter, you're gonna pay the price. Let's say like Green Lantern, you for sure not finding that. You're not getting that squirrel.
I'm gonna find
Yeah.
Me too.
I said there's a lot of great statues that Prime One makes, but when you go off the list of like quote unquote grails that the community as a whole thinks of, that's what I consider a grail. It's like you have your own grails, your own personal grails. There's statues that I absolutely love, and I recognize that quote unquote they're a grail for the community, but I don't need it in my collection because it's, I don't collect that particular IP or whatever. But Prime Ones, like I said, they do some amazing statues, but when you think of a grail, like the Mount Rushmore of statues, it was Superman Hush for like the longest time. There was they make some great Predator statues, but as far as like quote unquote grail statues that the whole community loves and considers a grail, there's not many of them that come out of Prime One.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck Prime One.
Let's see here. Let's see what people are saying in the chats. Astro saying Prime One customer service sucks. When they sent me a broken paintbrush, and a vial of red paint to fix things that were wax paper stuck. That was it for me. Plus no marble, he said. Yeah. Walton seems to think I'm sounding jealous. I'm not jealous at all, actually. If I want a Prime 1 statue, I can buy a Prime 1 statue. They just don't have anything that I'm interested in. They don't have a lot of marble. Just like we were talking about earlier, Sideshow has the market cornered on marble statues, right? There's really not any groups out other than LBS that's doing, and Iron Studios, if you collect that scale. But, that's why I think having the custom groups is healthy for the community, because it provides some kind of competition, at least for Sideshow, right? The Sideshow's pricing is going ridiculous. Like, their stuff is getting higher and higher almost every month that they have a release, and there's no other competition out there for them. So XM, I think, was the only other people keeping them in check, and I don't think, since they're around anymore, they're not concerned. You're gonna buy that Jubilee statue for $1,000 because there's no other Jubilee statue out there,
Yeah.
So and they know they have the market corner, and I love Sideshow. They're a great company, but again, you got to have some kind of competition out there to make things fair. Like that's all it is,
They're coming up with that killer croc too.
Oh yeah, that the croc. I guess on Thursday, the COC is gonna have it. They're gonna do a full reveal. So anybody that's interested in that, go ahead and tune into COC tomorrow. It looks pretty good from the pictures I've seen of it so far. I don't know, man. Like I said, I started, my very first statue was a custom statue, and I will always be a cheerleader for the custom community, man, because there's just so many benefits
not cheerleader
to having the custom stuff around.
I go by both though, because if it's good, it's good though. But like,
I totally agree. I buy licensed stuff too. I just
think I'm a Sideshow, Prime 1 boy, because I'm pretty sure I have between 25 or 30 Prime 1 statues. But when I look at let's say I just finished the season of Attack of Titans. Yeah, and I know it was out there with Prime 1, and just looking at it, it looks cool.
I got something for you in the show tonight, Vision.
Thank you. Yeah, that's over there. Customs all day. I'm back. Prime 1. No, but like, you get what I'm saying though. Like, I seen like the custom ones. I'm like, man, dude. Like, but people don't understand. Like, they when they say Prime 1, yes, the quality might be better. I haven't received one of those custom ones yet. But like from the storyline, they took that shit from the screen and put it to a statue. I love statues like my Batman vs Superman with Prime 1. I bought it because it was from the screen. They just paused it and did the statue of it. So when I saw the custom one, I was like, man, this is crazy.
We all gravitate towards certain things, right? Like, if I collected Batman and like DC stuff, I probably would gravitate towards Prime 1 because their stuff is amazing. But I collect mostly X-Men. That's my go-to, right? And in the custom community, that's the biggest thing is X-Men. You see X-Men, there's so many different X-Men characters out there. I don't think Sideshow can compete with the custom community, with the amount of X-Men characters that are out there in the custom community. That's what I collect. I collect X-Men. That's what I gravitate towards. Like you, Vision, you collect a lot of Batman, a lot of DC stuff. So I can see you, Prime 1's great. It's amazing. They're really good statues. But I don't gravitate towards that IP. Steve collects a little bit of everything, so he might gravitate towards Prime 1. He might gravitate towards he might gravitate towards those the custom portraits. We have all things that we gravitate towards. Angela,
gravitate towards the customs. Like I said, because like I go by what I get, and I go by what I see, what I physically see on the screen, and I go by the price. Like, I'm not gonna spend $3,000 on a Attack on Titan statue, and I look at the customs, and I think that concept is way better, and I can get 3 of them for that $3,000. Yeah, run me to 3. You know what I mean? Like just because it's like Louis Vuitton. Like, people buy it because of the name.
Yeah, I don't think some people miss the point. Like, so like earlier today, I posted some Final Fantasy statue in the group, a Cloud statue. And I said, hey, this is a Cloud statue at like a quarter of the price of the Prime One to give somebody options, you know. And you immediately people started hating. Oh, it's not better than Prime One. It's blah blah blah. You're missing the point, guy. Like the whole point of me posting that was so you could see if you didn't want to spend $2,500 on a statue of Cloud, you could spend $500-$600 on that statue and be happy and have your character that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like you're missing the point. Like it looks.
But some people go by the IP about like if it ain't the best, I guess like don't buy it. It's like PC that whatever that squid versus the J&D. After seeing the price, I like PC. I got 6 of their statues, and I don't have one J&D. But I will just put $300 more into the J&D or $200 more, like, you know.
But there's a lot of people that can't afford those prices, man. Even if it is the best, you know, there's a lot of people in the community. You know, not everybody has, you know, what you have behind you, Vision. There's some people that only have a couple statues, and maybe they want a Cloud statue that doesn't cost $2,500. You know, they
want more with their money. The $2,600. That's $5,000 though. You want both, so it's like, whew.
And that's kind of that's kind of what I'm getting at is you're getting more for your money because the statue still looks great. It's a good looking statue. It doesn't look like a pile of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks good. It's passable for the character. There's a lot of details on it, you know, etc. It's still an amazing statue. Maybe it's not as good as Prime One in other people's eyes, but maybe, you know, it's good enough for that person to say, I'm not spending $5,000 on a whole set of those statues, you know? So I don't know. Like I said, there's a competition for a reason. You know, I think that having options is better than not having options. You know, back in the day when Sideshow was the only company that was around, you didn't have any options to buy anywhere else. So and now you do. So
you see what Norman says?
Custom community.
No, that one on top of that.
Do you think a new category is needed that differentiates between professional custom producers and hobbyists that are selling the customer community, like kind of like a lower end, like a lower tier group? I mean, yes and no, because you kind of have the same thing in the licensed community, right? Where you have like Sideshow, like don't get me wrong, I love Sideshow pieces, but they're not known for being the top, you know, licensed company. Prime One, J&D, you know, those are the quote unquote fancier statues, right? They have the higher price tags and the nicer statues, the better quality and all that stuff. But people still buy Sideshow because it's a cheaper version of a character that they want, or it fits enough of the character that they want where they don't have to spend $5,000 on it, you know. It's all relative, I think, you know.
Angela's raising her hand.
Yep, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get in. So, let me that's the only way.
You forgot to say you forgot to say pause, Angela. You forgot to say pause.
No, I'm just going to hold my hand up. Okay, so
get in, Angela. Get in.
So let's take this back to the price point thing. Okay, I'm sorry, and I think this is where licensed companies and custom groups, they get a little carried away with these prices. Because I'll be honest with you, I will be the first person to tell you, I root for the underdog. I'm going to sit there and buy from somebody who's actually hardworking and putting out a product that's good. Now you're telling me that some of these people won't buy stuff because it's not costing a lot, because it's not Prime One and it has that big dollar amount on it. So you take a custom group that is producing something that is fantastic and cheaper, and then
speaking of buying a lot
and rich.
I mean,
all right.
I mean, okay, so look, when I started collecting, I mean, seriously, I was a single mom of 3 kids. I couldn't go out and spend money on that stuff. So, I started with smaller statues and, worked my way up. But to sit there and have something that's like a Bowen statue, Bowen was affordable. Bowen was, but it still is up there with other statues, even these new statues. And I think that's what all these companies are doing wrong to me, as far as it goes, is they put this big dollar amount with all these switch outs and all this stuff on it that's not making it affordable for the working man or the gamer. Gamers don't make that much money. Damn. Hey, Steve.
Speaking of gamers that don't make much money.
I mean, they don't make that much money, so they can't go out and buy that. So they go and buy the statue at GameStop or something like that because they get it cheaper. Or at Big Bad Toys when, they have run their year-end sales. Or people wait until they can buy from Sideshow and use a discount.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, pulling $1,000 is not affordable.
I mean, realistically though, who are you collecting for? Other people or yourself? Like, if I have an amazing statue, it's amazing to me. That's all you should be collecting for. You should be collecting for yourself. And
I agree 100% with that.
Yeah.
But I also know that I'd like to eat food too.
Nah. Overrated.
Who's there?
Who needs to put gas in their car?
Overrated.
But I mean, it's kind of like that balance. And yes, I don't buy as many statues now as I used to. Probably because some of them are just like really outpriced. And that's the thing. Somebody else, like Prime One and Sideshow, could both come out with the same piece. And Sideshow could do a better job for $500 cheaper. So, or Iron Studios. Iron Studios is a really good company. They make some really good pieces. Their Disney line, have you seen that? Because those are fantastic. And they don't cost as much as these other statues.
Yeah, there was a period of time where Sideshow was getting a lot of crap because they would be the affordable company. And if you're buying Sideshow stuff, you're just buying the crap of all the other statue companies. And I was like, I'm okay with that.
Bottom feeders?
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't mind. I'll buy all the bottom feeder stuff.
If it's good, it's good. You can't deny if it's good. Who cares what it is? It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I buy PCS and people talk mess about PCS all the time. And I'm up here, I have it in my cart. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just I could go buy what I have, what I see from them.
And there are some pieces from PCS that I would sit there and the blade. I think the blade's fantastic. I would love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah.
That I would love.
Yeah.
But I also sit there and go, gosh, I don't have room for that, not to mention, I mean, like everybody says,
the kids will be dead.
Well, I mean, my thing is that I sit there and not just, I guess this is where I get pulled into the different ways in the different communities, because I also decorate for Halloween and Christmas and all this other stuff. So, and when I sit there and say Halloween, I'm all decked out. And artwork and stuff like that. So it's kind of like one of those things of, I guess I just see where my money's going, and some of these groups or some of these companies are charging way too much.
Yeah. There's this, do you guys remember Dr. Mike by chance? He was on for a little bit.
And no. Shout out, don't talk about him because what you do is here. But he sold me the this megas, man. His show, I would never be late for the sales. The beginning.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm like a crackhead. I got the Megazord. When I tell you I was shaking in here, oh my god, sit my money down.
He said something that has always stuck with me. He says as collectors, it doesn't matter if you're poor or rich. I mean, it does matter at certain points, but a collector if they see a $3,000 price tag on it, they can't afford it. A collector is going to do whatever to get that piece, right? They're going to start selling older pieces, like selling their POs. They're going to get that piece. I mean, that's what I don't like sometimes with the community, when they start segregating because you buy cheaper things or like more expensive things. And I feel like that poisons the community in certain aspects.
Well, and that's the same way as a grill piece. A grill piece to one person could be a $50 statue. Where a grill to somebody else is a $5,000 statue.
Exactly.
So I mean, you can't put necessarily a price tag on a grill piece.
Yeah.
So and I think that's where a lot of people get confused with.
I remember somebody was telling me about the IMO or MO, whatever it's called. That they had the Zero and Mega Man. They're like, oh, that's better. And I seen it. I'm like, oh, it looks cool. But when I looked at it, like when I buy a statue, like I said, I had to see it from a scene, like the vision of it, right? When I saw these capsules, I was like, oh man, Mega Man X. So like, pause it, Ramo. You know, so but you gotta buy with like you said, what you can afford as of right now, because I have saved up for something that like I was like, man, this $3,000. You know what? I'm gonna go without buying 2 other statues and just go for that one, because I feel like that was worth it more than having the 3. But there's times that I'll spend $6,000 and I'd rather have the 4 over the 1, you know. So I pick and choose what I get now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very picky when it comes to certain things. Now I'm like, nah, is it worth it? Like P says, like a crane. I'm like, man, I'm gonna pre-order it because I want him to make it. I don't want him to cancel it though. But I'm hoping it's good in person. Has the pictures.
Which one?
The crane. Like at first, I didn't like the stance. It looked too much like a wrestler. Like when a wrestler come out the Titantron or whatever. Like, but when I got like 4 of the turtle, well, 3 of the turtles and then Shredder, and I love them, you know. And they're making the half scale, and I considered about the half scale too, though. I would say if I didn't know about the half scale before I bought these, maybe I would have went that route, because the half scales are my turtles, but I do have the NECA turtle, so I'm okay with the NECA versions of it. 1.6, I think.
I'll pull it up for you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull it up because I haven't seen it.
I got it.
Oh, the crane?
Yeah.
It would have been better if you could take the brain out the damn out his chest. That'd have been crazy. Ram, you getting the crane too, or no?
You can hear me?
Yeah. Are you getting crane, bro?
Hey, okay. I didn't think y'all could hear me. I was waiting for Jar here so I can bless this guy, man. I'm hearing nonsense, man. I'm hearing whispers. You know what I'm saying? hey. First of all, I just want to say, nice to meet you, Angela. I've never met you. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met you either.
Yeah, you don't even know him.
He never did that for me.
No.
Hey, I don't care about CMP, because I heard the rumor whispers that Wednesdays are the best days of the week. So that's why I ain't listening to them.
That's not a rumor. That's not a rumor. That's the truth.
I thought it was an urban legend or it was truth. I don't know what was going on there, but
okay, this is a really cool piece. Sorry,
no. I wish I could. I'm gonna be jealous at Vision's collection, because I wish I can get the whole line, but my intentions was to get the turtles at first only, but then I got Shredder. I got and because I saw Vision unbox it, and I'm gonna stop there. And man, the line's gonna keep going, man.
I don't think I'm gonna get the whole line though, but we'll see though, because I didn't pre-order the Rocksteady or Reebok or whatever that came out, because I don't know why I thought it just looked too cartoonish for me. But if somebody do some unboxing and I see, like, you know what, it is what it is, then maybe.
Hey guys, so look, I came in because I'm doing something right now, and I'm dealing with something. That's why I haven't been on streaming. So, but first of all, I want to throw my name in the hat. I think I should run for president now, because I'm changing the game in the custom world. I'm hearing rumors that I'm changing groups and stuff, and Cash hit me. I'm telling you, I'm not joking here when I tell you this. As soon as I posted in pictures, I got so many random people hitting me up. Let's
not go overboard. Let's not go overboard, Ramo. Let's not go overboard.
Cass called me ASAP. He called me right away. He's like, "How you get that? And he was excited. And I'm like, "Hey man, did you see what so and so did. He posted as soon as I'm like, what is going on? I said, man, I'm big. I made it big up in this big. I said, okay, but look, that's my first time getting something like that, and I was very impressed for the price point and all, and it's it's you know, I can't. I was asking. I think I've asked Jarhead this before, but you see, I'm only going by that company. I don't know what other companies bring, but it does give me confidence to buy customs going forward. You know, seeing this right here,
That,
and then
that was your
Darkseid
first piece.
coming
That was your
around the
first
corner.
piece, right?
Yes,
Your first
as a
custom piece?
1/4. Yeah, because I got some 1/10, but as a 1/4, it's it's my first. It's my first.
Why you be
Hey,
president with one piece?
hey, Remo, watch this. I got the new seat, baby.
Hey, Remo, watch this.
Hold on. Let me say something. Okay, nice guy. Put some. What baby said? Put some respect on my name. Come on, man. We're talking about broke boys. You know I'm right. I'm down there, man. I'm down there. Okay. And Jarhead, man,
He
what
goes
the
down here
hell
now.
you? Hold up. What the hell are you doing? Putting that Temu baby doll cloud out there, trying to compare it to this amazing grail right here that you're
He
looking
said,
at right now.
"Temu."
Come on, man. Stop that nonsense, man. Like, let's not go overboard. All right. Like there are limits to. We all agree the price point is ridiculous because of the license. But when we look at the art speaks for itself. Okay, it's the best.
I didn't
It's
say
the
it wasn't a good
best.
statue. I never said it wasn't a good statue.
No. But I've talked to behind the scenes with some collectors that there's always a consistency when it comes to expensive pieces or hype pieces where there's little hints there where it sounds like you're trying to bring it down. Like for instance, the rods for this piece. I ain't putting no goddamn rods on this piece. That's optional. That's optional. I got OG Hush Batman. They gave us a piece for the cape. I've never used it because a few collectors out there had the cape lean.
We realize
you
it's
know?
optional. However, if they're admitting that you probably should use a rod to hold up the statue, and you're paying that much money for it, if the engineering isn't behind it and you're spending that much money, then that to me even that tells me more. That tells me that I don't know. They should engineer a statue better to be able to hold up the weight of that sword.
I doubt it because again, my Hush Batman, that cape is gonna be is way heavier than them little swords and that little thin ass sword that Sephiroth has. You could tell that they slid that little rod underneath. It was fine without it, but they slid it there just to tell you, okay, you could put it right there. I ain't putting that thing like. I'm not putting that thing right there. And I've had this cape for a long time. I've never used that part that they gave us from Prime. And so I'm just saying, there's positives out there when it comes to the custom world, but then let's keep it 100. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100, man.
Remo
I am
is
the
coming in
president,
hot.
the future president.
Remo's coming in hot. This first piece, he's
eventually.
president.
He said he would be president, and he called your shit Temu.
I was laughing, man. I saw somebody say they're like a baby dog.
That's why Ram said send me the link.
Just like
no, honestly, man, I'm
nice guy.
Man.
Nice
I'm
guy
struggling with
says
something right now,
Jarhead.
So it's kind of
you got to know some places in the world are humid and cause statues to lean. They are preventing the issue before it starts.
Thank you. I got to vote. I got a ballot.
But
I got a ballot in. I think
if they would have put a rod, if they would have put a metal rod or figured out how to
hey,
way
Jarhead,
to do it
I don't hear you.
better,
Is it me?
then I don't know.
Yeah,
I have an issue spending that much money on a statue that I need a rod to support it. I know I'm not the only one out there that thinks that's ridiculous that you spend $2,500 and you have to have a rod just in case.
But like you said, if you might not need it and stuff like that. You might, but it can lean. You got like I said, we prevent it.
Hey, really quick. Really quick. The president just left, so salute to the president, please.
I don't know what president he's talking about, but maybe chief of staff, treasurer. Let's maybe senator.
Hey, put
Maybe
some respect
senator?
on my name. What you talking about?
Governor, maybe governor.
Oh, good
What kind of
lord.
lord?
Nah, I'm changing the rules up in this on these forums, man. What's going on, man? That's some big time stuff right there.
Are we friends? Are we friends on Facebook or anywhere? Because I don't think I've ever talked to you.
You want to see his face, huh? You want to see his face.
I swear.
Uh,
I swear.
yeah, I'll find you somewhere.
Yeah, he instead of buying girls flowers, he buying statues.
Hey.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I guess let's get into pictures.
Hey, start off with that Attack on Titan, please.
Welcome back, Ramo.
Hey, it's a struggle, believe me. Yeah, I don't know. I just heard whispers. That's what made me come. I heard the whispers.
Whispers of what?
Whispers in the wind.
I'll keep it in the background. I ain't gonna snitch.
What?
He said, man,
wanted
you
to
better
share
hurry.
this stuff.
You better go on. George is saying some nonsense. What's going on?
Jarhead say something.
First of all, I don't speak nonsense. I tell the truth, buddy.
So you know what got me? So I saw that picture. I think when you take.
Can y'all see this?
No, I don't see nothing.
It's good now.
Okay. Hey, Jarhead, the part that you messed up when you put that Temu baby doll cloud is when you said it's so good. That's the part where you messed up.
Did I say it was better than Prime 1?
No, but you did. You said
I consider it a really good statue, whether you guys consider it or not. We all have our opinions on things, right?
No, that's fine. That's fair. What I'm saying is,
I had other collectors send me that statue because they thought it compared to the Prime 1. It wasn't me. I didn't track that statue down. I had other collectors send me that picture.
But Jarhead, it's not me. It's others also that responded to that. It's because you said it's a long pause too. So
Jarhead, is it okay if I get my money back that I bought the other one? Because I thought I was getting the best, but I'm getting Tamu. I don't want the Tamu.
Look, Jarhead, my thing is, would I get that? Honestly, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. So would I get that in my collection? No doubt. But again,
you're missing the whole point, bro. You're missing the whole point.
No, because you responded to me with it's. I think you said something about it's cheaper or something. It's something like that. But you see, you're going by price point. I'm going by art. I want the best. That's what I'm going for. I want the best. That's what I'm saying for. But you didn't say.
You're kind of missing.
No, I know what you're getting at.
Earlier,
but you didn't say that,
bro. In the show a second ago, I've already addressed this.
I heard that
go
part.
Go back in the show and you can see what we're talking about.
Jarhead, that's your blanket. I heard you say that before.
Let's skip on to the pictures. Y'all see this?
Show some respect on my name.
Hey man, I'm over here trying to help out Custom World, man. It's about the Custom World going forward. Come on, man.
Virtual Devil. This was interesting, man. This is like metal on the top, and then you could put water in it.
Yeah, I thought this was dope. I forgot to show this earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, he puts like.
No, that's no. That's what nightmares are made of.
You have like gallons of water by your statues. I don't know.
Wait, is this guy a collector, or does he have a shop and just shows it off and then sells it? Because he has everything.
No, he's a collector. He's been doing this for
Wow. Okay.
Watch it. Watch this.
No, that didn't come to my house.
What?
That's nightmares. That's what nightmares are made of.
No sound. You gotta enable the sound when you start up the share screen thing.
I gotta do what now?
So go back. Stop sharing the screen. Here, I'll do it. And when you share the screen, there's like a little option on the bottom right that says enable sound. You see it?
Hold on. Yeah. I just wanted to get you the full effect of this thing. This thing is crazy.
Donc, on a un bouton vert, un bouton rouge, un bouton power, un digital, pression et deux valves.
Parlez-vous français?
Imagine if you bought this and you put your weapon X in that damn thing.
Vert.
Watch.
Oh putain. Oh, oh, écoutez le son. Ah oui, donc c'est comme dans le film, quoi. Donc initialisation de la séquence, c'est rouge.
I'd be caught with another statue. Like, nah, it ain't a statue, baby.
I don't know, man. This shit is dope. Like, what license company is doing this shit?
Oh yeah, the licensors ain't letting that happen. You might drown a baby.
Yeah.
That's a lot of red flags in there.
This is awesome for sure. For definitely Alien fans out there. Oh yeah, definitely.
I saw one display that had 4 or 5 of them. I was like in the row, like lined up, and I was like,
What's the price point? What's the price point on this? Price?
Don't worry about it. Too low for your numbers, bro.
Hey, chill, man. Chill.
I don't know. I think what. I have no idea. 1,000.
I don't remember how much it was, but I know it's
That's
not
nightmares.
$3,000. But I thought it was pretty dope.
You know what's funny? What Vision said, it's true. If they can do that, why couldn't they put that weapon X in there? Something like that. That would look.
Well, every commissioner is different though. Just because one licensor did it, the other one didn't do it, or probably didn't think about it doing it, or didn't have the resources to do it. But this is dope.
Yeah.
Another thing too, like, if you have like something painted in water over time, it will probably degrade the paint. Like, I don't think it'll last in the water like that. I don't know if that's like a painted piece or a plastic piece or whatever. Like, maybe it's a different material. But I know if you have like an actual statue in the water like that, like, I don't think it's gonna last over time. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. Was that just water from like kind of glass by the glass? It wasn't filled with water. It was more against the glass that looked like water. I don't know.
No, it was filled with water. Even the little the face hugger was inside the water.
Yeah. There's actually water in there. Like in the video, you can see him pouring like water from a bucket into the statue.
I will buy it. Just put the damn weapon next inside it though. I like it. Like, to me, it's dope, but I don't know how long that water will last and would it get moldy and would it stink and all that shit.
This was a statue I picked up for Piggy, but he ain't here today. Yeah, I was gonna kind of wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Piggy.
Okay.
I feel like it's my birthday. I feel like it's my birthday. Hey, say this one for December. Say this one for December.
Just kind of wanted to show him what's out there in the custom community.
A win's a win, fellas.
This has to be a dark anime.
I don't know what it's. I don't know what it's from, but
like some Resident Evil scene.
Yeah.
I showed this a while back, like in like the prototype phase when they just printed this up, and this is actually painted now, the painted prototype. So.
You don't think? Do you think the body is good?
I know people are complaining about this area, but everything else.
The sagginess, or she in a bra? Go by her foot though. It looked like her ankles was popping out of her. Like, that's weird. Was that like a shin on her foot?
The front view.
Like, no, on the left side, you see that thing popping out? Look like I don't know what that is.
I remember this one. The concept was awesome on this one.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the printed prototype now.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Kenzillo like this.
No, it's not Godzilla. Not Godzilla quality.
Yeah. Should be like in a dating type of view. Should look like a man. I mean, I can't. If you look like a man, go, hey, to this girl at the gym that come in that has that type of hair, like this hair, right? And I want to ask her, like, have she ever thought about cross-playing as role? Like, then that's like flirting and shit. So I don't say nothing.
That's flirting.
I just look and shut up and look down and start working out. I don't want these sharks out here in these waters. You know what I'm talking about, Angela? It's sharks out here.
Yeah, I hear it.
You give them a sample, they want it all. Like, nah.
You don't think her portrait's a little too manly?
She look like a man, bro. That's a bro with a wig.
I think it's the paint, like around her eye. She looks sick. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah,
foot
the
area looks
paint on
weird
the-
though. Like it's
The
popping
paint
out.
That
portrait feels off.
and right there, like from waist.
Yeah, I want the card a bit more than her.
Ooh, they got a gambit. That's cool.
Yeah, there's a gambit that goes with the statue.
That looks cool. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
That's
How
cool.
could they get all that detail on that newspaper and they can't get detail on some other things?
Yeah.
Is the
Is this-
you guys think the jacket is mixed media or is that sculpted?
No, it's sculpted.
Oh, it's
I
sculpted.
think it's sculpted.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, that's
sculpted.
sculpted for sure.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing with her toe. It's weird.
I mean, if you could take it off, maybe it's not sculpted.
Or maybe it's those torso swap out, you know?
Maybe.
No, it actually looks like it's the fabric.
That'd be
That'd
I don't know. Like I said, I kind of wanted to show that off because I had showed it a long time ago, and I just wanted to show the production, the prototype of it. This Juggernaut's being made currently right now. I don't know when it's going to come out because the guys are making it for a couple years now, but it's getting closer to the pre-order coming out. Some people complained about this part where the steel beams were connecting to them, so they you don't have to display it like that anymore. They took it away.
President Ramo, do you approve this of this Juggernaut?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with Juggernaut. I mean, it's hard to mess that up.
right.
What skill is this?
It's quarter scale.
On quarter scale?
The president should know that, but cool.
No.
no,
That's Jarhead's job. That's Jarhead's job.
Yeah. I let my
Secretary of State
assistant.
should know this.
Definitely not the president. Maybe governor. Maybe governor.
No. I let my assistant take care of that. I take care of the tough issues out there, man, in the world.
So originally, the concept. I don't know if you guys know. There was like a comic panel where he was kind of hunched over in front of a bunch of other bad guys. For you X-Men fans out there, this is kind of directly from that art that they did. But yeah, but Juggernaut. Somebody's making Celestials. There's a couple of different versions of this. I thought this came out pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
This should
Oh,
be
different.
1/3, I think. This should be huge.
Huh?
This should be
Yeah,
huge.
I would definitely make them. I mean, like Galactus size, you know,
Yeah.
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Celestial,
Celestials?
Celestials.
I don't want to comment. So I don't know
Celestial?
who that is.
I know. That's another word Jarhead can't say. Write it down.
President, what is it? Who's that president?
I can't say Celestial.
yeah.
Celestial.
Yeah.
There's no R
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
That's
Celestial.
what I said.
Say
Hey,
it again?
Vision, what he said.
Celestial.
Celestial. Celestial.
Galactus.
The big dudes. The big dudes.
The big dude. That's better.
Wally.
Wale.
Yeah.
So another collector got this in hand. I don't know, man. Like, I wish they would stop editing these pictures. so we
Yeah.
can see,
Yeah.
see the whole thing. It looks good, but I just wish people would stop editing the pictures. It looks a little bit edited. So
You think so?
Yeah, I like-
thought this was.
I like the
normal.
factory video that we saw behind the scenes. That looked amazing. You know, without the editing.
I think they
Excited
messed
for
with
this.
I think that they messed with the contrast.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
Thanks,
close.
man.
I told him that though in the message though, like I told him, hey man, post a picture without the editing. Like I don't mind the editing for the last. I mean, well, you do just post one real picture because he's the first
Yeah.
person that got to go pick. He got lucky to go pick it up. Pull up.
This is close to shipping. I think it's a few spots
It's
only left for.
it's shipping. I think people they were doing it in
46
batches.
Yeah.
In batches. Yeah. So but some people should be starting to get this. This light up is dope, man. It's bright.
This contrast what he did looks dope though. If I ain't lying, it would have sold me on the regular.
My we'll see when I get in the hand, but my the way I want it is kind of the lights moving very slow, not too crazy, just very slow, and or still like this, or still like this.
You don't want to have a seizure, huh?
Yeah. No, I don't want circus. I don't want no circus stuff going.
But you keep it in base, right? I think we did the math. It might be over a little bit, but you feel good.
Well, I'm gonna try it with the base first, but I think I might have it without the base. I'll just have the throne, but we'll see. We'll see when I get it.
So this part comes off, I think, right? Like this part up top. The plug-in goes into this part of it.
The
so
throne.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense why this is why it plugs into this part. So you don't have to display this whole other stuff to it.
I think I'm gonna put the headstand away, but mine's up. I'm gonna display like that one picture with his hands like together, like he's pondering. That right there, like that right there is like my display.
I do that.
Vision.
I do like that glow. I agree with you, Vision. That one right there. But I do like the glow too. That new.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out. Don't get me wrong. I will switch it out because I'm using all of it. Like he gave that glow for free, and then even the mother box. I'm gonna put the mother box in the basement. I think
they did such a great job on this paint, man. Like it pops. Like I don't know if that's the picture, but even if it's like a little bit like this picture, man, I think they did a great job.
You remember a real video because it looks the same, and I like how they went back and they went back and did it over with because they got this out 4 months ago.
Hey, CMP, thanks to Roberto, right? They did this. The eye. They did the Roberto. Yeah.
This was my idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving you.
Props.
Can I show you a picture real quick?
No.
Let me show you a picture.
No.
Ramo's Obama, and then Jarhead's Biden. When cousins go for approval.
No.
And CMP's Hillary.
Oh no! Don't do that. Oh no!
A win's a win, guys.
Yeah, you're in it.
Yeah, this is good. Congrats to everybody that got this piece. I think this is an amazing piece. So
I'm glad I made the switch from the license to the custom world on this.
Bro, I think this is so much better than the licensed one, but
I look, man. It took me a while to go to the dark side or what, like, but I had all the changes I saw. I had to switch, man. Cause a lot of stuff that I saw on the Prime did always bother me. And I like seeing Darkseid's like brick skin, and you couldn't see that on the license. It was basically like he's wearing pants. It felt, like I couldn't see none of that. But
and I plugged you in those.
Yeah.
Your head
for a
was
minute
like
there.
Biden.
Yeah.
Right. Did you see the unboxing or the? I'll share it if you want to share it.
I've seen it already. I showed it in the show, I think, already before we talked about it.
All right. Well, if you guys want to see it again, come on Tuesday.
So this was there were some issues with this statue before, and they went back to the drawing board and they fixed some of it. I think they had some issues with the sizing on it, so they fixed that. Supposedly they fixed the portrait on this. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this statue?
It looks cool. I like it.
It's way better than the first one they brought out.
Yeah.
Me, I wouldn't touch the wall.
The thing of it is, like, I appreciate them going back and fixing it. That was something that you don't see a lot of in the licensed stuff. So like people get upset about stuff, and they you have more of a say, I think, sometimes in the custom stuff. I think the commissioner should be applauded for trying to fix the issue that people were having with it. So instead of saying fuck y'all.
Hey Jarhead, what was the issues on this original? Like,
it was the portrait and the sizing of it. I think people were complaining about it was supposed to be quarter scale, but it was undersized. And then people were complaining about the portrait. I don't know. I kind of like this statue, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
Nah. She looked like she did some drugs and she's just sitting on a damn seat trying to get picked up by a guy who wants to pay.
Wow.
That's not for the visionator.
It's already starting to it's only starting to yellow though. That's the only thing. The clear resin, sometimes it starts yellowing like that.
That's not good.
She has a nice body though. Her body looks nice. I don't like her face, but her body looks banging.
I like the hair. This was teased a couple days ago. Upcoming Deadpool statue. Yeah.
This takes me back to XM Studios.
Oh no, this is a custom.
Huh?
Of course, it's a custom show. You're right. My bad. Disrespectful. I like the light up.
I don't know. We'll see how the guns in the background. That kind of seems interesting to me. I want to see this reveal.
Is that a headstand right there on the right? Maybe
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 portions.
Is it the same people who did the Dark Side?
Yes.
Oh,
President, can you please confirm that?
I agree.
He's not agree. Now that's funny, bro. Like you went wrong with it. Yeah, this seems about right.
Ron Jeezy says to give credit to licensed companies, they have started to listen to feedback and going back fixing things, statues. Primal and Catwoman Hush is one. Sideshow Venomized Hulk. So I'm sure there's more, but it's nice to see it. Yeah, I agree. I mean,
yeah.
I think all companies should listen to the feedback, but then sometimes it kind of screws them over because then you hear, it would look better before. I.e. the Psylocke statue that came out not so long ago that was like an X-Force version. People were complaining about the portrait, and they changed the portrait, and then people were complaining about that portrait, and then they came out with the X-Force version of the old portrait, and people loved that one. So it was like people were going back and forth. So sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's not. So
you can't make everybody happy at the end of the day.
You can't, because sometimes trying to make everybody happy makes it worse. So
yeah.
I know that Primal and Catwoman took a long time to them to fix, right? It's like they came out with it like a couple years ago, and then they finally decided to fix it like years later. So
the funny part was that at first they were like, we didn't listen to nobody. We did this ourselves, But they heard the feedback, they heard the feedback and then they changed it. So,
You hear that, Ramo? It's tough being president. Is all I hear.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Really tough.
If you want somebody else on your team, Ramo, pick me, 00, real muscle. You want that fake muscle, you go with the other guy.
So this is a work in progress. Absolute Batman. There's like a couple of custom groups doing this right now.
Yeah.
I think this came out really good so far.
Have you guys read the story? I haven't read it. I've
read it. It's a pretty cool story.
No, it's really good. All three of them are really good right now.
I really want this statue in 1/3. I'll buy it in 1/3 for 1,000. Well,
so some people were complaining about the gold on it because in the story when he has that gold emblem, there's like a axe that comes off his uniform, and he doesn't have the axe in this statue. So people were complaining about it shouldn't be gold, it should be black. So I don't know, we'll see what they do with it.
Or make another one with the damn axe. Give me the axe.
There is a company making one with an axe, but I don't know
like
if
this one better or the other company, because I've seen the other company I believe you're talking about, and I've seen this one.
Yeah. So when this first came out, I love the statue, but I kind of gravitating towards the other one because the axe, when he's holding the axe, looks pretty badass, and the base is better.
Yeah. The axe.
Yeah. Here's a Franco Nightcrawler.
Trash.
In production. So.
Nah, this looks great.
I like seeing Piki dressed up as Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he looks like a Nightcrawler.
I got those abs.
You got one thing right.
What y'all trying to say? What y'all trying to say? He's Nightcrawler. What he disappears when he comes every time, or what? Like what's going on?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
No, he be teleporting in the licensed community and snitching.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is what the president got to deal with every day. Every day, God.
So some more Star Wars love. There's a bust making its rounds. I think this is pretty dope.
Which character is this? You know?
I forget his name, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got this. Got the statue. Black Widow. Let's just say this statue gets a little X-rated. So
does it really? Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah. I've kind of taken those pictures out of the slide. So,
all right, guys. Good night,
Mr. President.
I'll be right back.
But I mean, it looks good. It does look good though.
Yeah.
It looks like
that. That one's good. That one's good.
Hey, is that Natalie Portman? Her face kind of, yeah.
No. That's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Yeah.
Man, she looks better than the other two girls we saw, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm washing her dishes. Baby girl, what you need me to do?
Dishes.
I actually like this statue a lot.
Like catch the kids and all.
I like that a lot too.
Do y'all know?
There we go.
It doesn't go past that point, Steve. So the next pictures are not in here. So
are you sure?
Yes. Actually, let me look.
Oh, he's double checking.
I mean, honestly, it's not over the top for me. It's sexy in its own way, you know. I mean, you know, she in her hotel. She hears something about to pop off, and you know, she getting ready. You know, like I don't see nothing that bad. I will not put it in my collection, but you know, like,
Archangel says he's buying statues like this. It's his favorite thing to buy.
What's up, Arch?
We know you got your red room arc.
Blockbuster.
I mean, there are plenty of people that buy these statues. There's a lot of them. People that buy worse statues than this. So
the Thanos. You know?
I recently went to a collector's house and he had like all DC and Marvel on one side. In the other room, it was a lot of these statues. A lot. I didn't know that.
It's like don't go in that room.
That is Scooby-Doo ones. All the girls from Scooby-Doo. A lot of
had like a velvet rope across the door. You know, you had to be 18 to get in there.
Yeah, the one I usually see and I saw in person here locally was somebody at we were talking about Final Fantasies. The Tifa always has them like this, you know, like sort of sexy looking, you know, so over the top.
Yeah.
It actually looks like her though. Like
I think
I've seen some.
Oh, definitely.
I've seen some licensed pieces that don't look as good as this. So as far as in the face,
yeah.
I think it's like 90, maybe 85% there.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the base. I like the statue. I like the pose.
Keep going.
I don't know if I would feel comfortable with a statue like this in my collection though. Like I don't know if like I would have somebody come over to my house and they was like looking at me funny. I'm like,
Yeah.
I tell my girl she remind me of her. Yeah, right. They sleep in their damn room.
Got some Broly action. I thought this was kind of cool.
You know, Angela, those are my muscles right there. They use for the
Oh, okay.
the concept.
She said, "Cute. That's cute. That's cute."
That is. That's cute. I don't do anime, so
What about the muscles though? Like you don't like Nightcrawler, so
you know, like I like the dad bod, I guess.
Yes. Like
your head's winning now.
It's a new sexy Vision. It's a new sexy.
That's what I hear, huh?
Low-key, you don't get well.
Some more Dragon Ball love. Thought this came out really good.
oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah,
That's
where
what
they're
it
fighting all
was.
him and Vegeta are like about to fight all the army of
Coolers.
coolers. That was
Now, what
cool
scale
scene.
is this?
I think it's quarter scale. I think is it a quarter scale or sixth? Normally that's what they do. They do like they'll do like two different scales at the same time normally.
Arch is crazy, man. Oh man.
That's good. some
My
good
wife.
talk.
What the fuck?
Oh, that face is awful though.
Yeah, that red Sony though looks nice though.
Great. Yeah, they never mess up, man. These licensed pieces when it comes to anime, they always look nice.
Man, that's dope.
What movie is this? You said the movie?
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball Z movie. I've heard the name of the movie.
I think this is the show. I mean, I'm gonna be wrong. I've
No,
seen all the
this is
movies.
the movie.
I've seen all the shows. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
this
one
one
when they
I-
fight Cooler. This is when they fight Cooler.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Frieza. Okay.
Come on, President. How you president, huh? Mm.
Yeah, I won't get in trouble with Buck. Anyway, boy.
Don't ask me where this is from, but I thought this was pretty cool.
Is that
Angela.
wrestler John Cena?
Yeah, that's that one guy, that one dude.
The wrestler.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
You can't see me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
John Cena.
I think the clear resin's very pretty. Like the way it they did
That
it.
is very
It's kinda-
pretty. I like that.
Looks like glass.
Yeah.
That was good.
Like I said, I don't know what anime this is, but I thought it was pretty cool. Just figured I'd show it. Here you go, Vision.
Oh, yeah, I saw it only a 99 ES too. And
Yeah,
this,
this is dope.
and this company who made that make this one is the one is basically the one I was telling about all the other anime ones that are dope. That I think is like the concept they did from the show.
This is my favorite one I've seen that they've done. This is I love this one.
I'm watching this right now. I'm in the third season. I'm trying to finish
You
it.
ain't got room, Ricky boy. You ain't got room.
Nah, I won't get this. It just looks cool though. It looks cool.
This is only a 99 ES.
Yeah, Aaron.
That's
That's
Aaron right there.
98 people watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm watching on Hulu. It's in English.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this group.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This group does really, really good Attack on Titan statues, man. I think these are really, really good.
What's the price point?
It's
Hey,
dope.
Vision. What's the price point on this?
I think 1,100 shit or $1.29 shit.
And this
but from where I know, is that much.
And this has blood in his eyes already, right? While in Prime, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah, well, yeah,
crazy.
I wouldn't buy Prime over the Attack on Titan versus this, so it would have to be the same price for me to buy Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's going on right now. Is he transforming into that guy, or is he?
He's coming out of him, out of his neck.
That's him. That's him. He's attached
to him. Yeah. That's
crazy. It's kind of disgusting. Like his face is.
It's dope.
It's like Ratatouille.
The same company did Levi versus the Beast was good. They did the Titan girl versus The girl, that one's dope. That's what Diane has. And then they got the
what's 83 centimeters?
Big.
I think it's like 32 inches or 29.
Let me look.
33, 32.6.
This is
33 inches, like 32 and a half. And this is the tallest one they have too, though. All the other ones are like 29, almost 30.
This is my favorite one that I've seen them do so far. I think it looks amazing.
It's the only one that has a light up too.
Yeah, Ark says anime pieces always look so cool, but no interest to watch. Sometimes when I see stuff like this, though, like I'm like, I want to see what this is. You know, like I want to watch this.
I used to be I used to be that guy when I was in high school, and I used to hear all about this, and I was late on this. And the voice acting, if you like sci-fi, suspense, thriller, stuff like that, like I do, man, you will love a lot of these shows. You just gotta look for the right ones. You know, I mean, ask around, do your research.
The last season was in 2022. I honestly think they can come out with another season, but they kept saying last season, fourth season. Right. I think they could have kept more.
Look at that.
Look at this light up, dude. That's nuts.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah.
See, like I said, I see stuff like this. I'm like, man, I kind of want to watch this and see what it's about. I've heard good things about it.
You'll like it for sure.
Do you wanna read a Daredevil book by chance, Jordan?
Out of left field, blessed.
Yeah, when I get bored. This was up for pre-order not too long ago. They've already made the print for it. I thought this looked really, really good. So kind of wanted to share that with y'all. It came out really fucking good.
What's crazy, this will pair nicely with the even Iron Studios Wolverine, or even I don't know if it's big enough to pair with the LBS Wolverine as well. If they got 1/3 version.
Yeah, this came out really good.
Man, both Angela and Ramo got kicked out.
I had a coughing fit.
You can just mute yourself instead of leaving. I like this piece a lot. There's only 15 of these being made too. That's crazy. Suppose there's one spot left open, so I might hop on this.
It's very compact.
Not before Ramo. Go get it, Ramo.
What are we talking about?
No, it's not Rambo. It's President. Remember?
Yeah. Too soon, man. Too soon now.
That looks good. They're coming out with a Wolverine to go with that too, right?
Yeah, they're doing a Wolverine, and I think they are doing a Dakin. It looked like it was Dakin from the Shadow. But yeah, this came out really good. They're moving fast because this was just shown up for pre-order, and they've already printed it. So,
what was the price of it?
Huh?
What was the price?
I think like $700 or $800.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even like if I had a choice to go for a sideshow or this, I would rather have this. And I don't even know the color yet, what it looks like painted.
Yeah, I mean, they showed it already, what it's gonna look like, but this is just the print up. But yeah, man, I think this came out really good. They've already, like I said, I want to say last month or the month before, it was the one up for pre-order. So,
And there's a Wolverine that's going to be going with that too.
Yeah. So yeah, this looks good.
Yeah.
Little Sephiroth action for Ramo.
This is no Ramo. Oh, right one killer.
This is cool. This is
cool.
This is 1/3 too. It's not quarter scale. So
I think this whole thing was expensive though. I don't know. Was it?
That don't change.
This one's 18. This one's 18.
Yeah, that don't change nothing though.
See, when you go to 18 though, then I'm like, well, a couple $100 more, I can get the other one.
Yeah, but this is 3rd scale. It's bigger.
Oh yeah, you're right. Bigger is better.
Yeah, bigger is better. as Mr. X says, presents Presents.
Yeah.
Is a two-hander.
There's a two-hander. I just can't imagine how big the statue is going to be with that big ass wing at 1/3.
Is it the same one that has a wing going in the air too, or
I
that's a
was
different
gonna say
one?
that. Isn't
It's
there
different. It's
one
different one.
already?
Different one.
Yeah, but I don't think that I'm not sure that's 1/3. I think it's quarter scale. This is the first 1/3 I've seen of this character. I think.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
a
there's
big
another
piece,
one.
though.
There's
That
another
wing-
1/3.
That wing must be light because I feel like that thing will fall over.
But I like this base a lot. It lights up too.
Wow, Prime One Killer. Prime One. Ooh, Rambo, you missing out, man. Ooh.
That's
Nah,
a
I'm
lot.
good.
No, that's
Believe
really-
me, I'm good.
Prime
This is cool.
Prime One did this. You would buy this.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, we all can agree that 1/4 is the scale, man. Even though I got 1/3, 1/4 has always been the scale. And it gets to a point that you just can't keep buying 1/3, man. So I don't know.
You're right, President.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Again.
Yeah.
So
Talking
Ramo
about
Ramo got his first custom piece in number 1. I don't know how you can break it into number 1.
He changed the game. He changed the game.
Them garage sales look brand new. They look freaking painted.
This gonna be a holiday. This day is gonna be a holiday going forward. This is the day that you know who changed the rules. You know, you're like,
I know.
what
Today's
happened?
Rex Manning Day.
Yeah, thank you. They're gonna say, why did you change the rules? Oh, you know that guy that
Ramo.
Ramo. No, like you say, row. He changed the game. Hey, go ahead.
What do you think about the What do you think about the statue?
Dude, so I came from work, right? And I was dealing with a lot of shit, right? So the box was there waiting for me, and I started opening. I was on the phone opening, and I'm looking at the detail, and I'm like, dude, this is like I hear you all the time, Jarhead. I've said this before, like the J&D. I never experienced the J&D, right? Custom, same thing. Until you have something in your hand to compare it to, I think that's how people are gonna learn. And I could only go by my first experience, like I said earlier. I was very impressed, man. The price point, I just love it, man. When I first saw the concept, man, it put a smile in my face. And I said, as a childhood coming in, I look at pictures when I was a little kid. It's like Spider-Man on my shirt. I'm like, this is an iconic pose, man. Simple, easy assembly, small footprint. It's just good, man. It was very good.
Would you take this in a 1/3? Would you take it in a 1/3?
No, I love it like this 1/4, man. I love the 1/4 scale on this one. I like it next to the Hulk, the 1/3. I mean, Hulk is a big dude, and it's fine. I love it, man. I love everything about this, man. It's my favorite. It's my any scale. It's my favorite Spider-Man. Look, like Jarhead said earlier when he was talking about, oh, I hate Prime. No, I could buy Primes. I agree when he said that. When it comes to, I think a lot of us can buy.
Who said they hate Primes? Who said they hate Primes?
No. You responded to somebody saying you were jealous, and you said, "Look, I could buy Primes if I want to." What I'm saying that to say, I think most of us buy what we want. We can buy it anytime, and I've seen so many Spider-Mans out there. It's my top 5 favorite character, and this is by far my favorite looking Spider-Man I've ever seen. It's just so simple and iconic, man. You know, it's like I love it.
This was what 700 shipped, 800 shipped.
So early birds, that was the price. I went late on it. That's the funny part. I got it first in all the early birds. That's why everybody was like, "What?" How? They were hitting me. I'm like, "What the?" I bought it 800 in shipped. Good price. So happy.
Yeah, I'm glad you are enjoying your very first custom, man. I'm glad it came out.
Dude,
it's crazy because you got a baby Spider-Man. Oh, my first custom, I got a bigger Spider-Man half scale. Like, let's go.
Hey, this legit looks like it's a license piece, man. I'm telling you, dude, license. Like
you what company you would have said did this piece? They like Sideshow? XM Studios.
You see, I mean, I don't want to disrespect or like cause we always hear about the custom world. They got more the creativity that they always thinks out, and this is simple right here, but like um
No, but quality
I don't
wise,
know.
what company do you think would have done
I
it? Like
mean,
the same quality you're looking at?
maybe a little. I know it's gonna like a XM kind of
Okay.
concept with a little tweeter head, maybe paintworks a
Okay.
little bit. I don't know, something like that. So
But it is as good as you thought it was going to be, right? Like it came out really
yes,
good.
yes. Love it, dude.
And
I keep
also,
looking.
I did mention you earlier about how you posted this in a license group, and they kind of changed the rules or whatever because there were so many people that were posting on your post. So
I saw that, Jar. I was laughing. I was like, did I do that? I said, do I have that much
I
power?
looked at that post. I only
was
seen
like,
5 people. Ain't so many. You got 5.
no,
I
stop that,
actually looked
stop
back at
that,
5.
stop
What?
that, stop
Man, I'm gonna post a
that. It
picture
was
right
like
now. I'm gonna
40.
check the internet. Then I'm gonna make
Look,
a vision
dude,
day.
hey, I posted that thing everywhere, and I got like a DMs. I got and a text message, like a lot of reaction. They want, where can I find it and stuff like that. But only one group changed the rule. They changed the law.
Yeah,
The
they call it
law.
Rambo Day.
Hey, Ramo Day,
Road
going forward, custom.
Road Day. Yeah.
yes, okay. Let's skip from the statue.
Thank you. Let's move on.
But congratulations, man! I'm glad everything came out all right, and you enjoyed the process of your first custom. So.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Oh, so you got the underside of it.
Yeah.
The art's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Some more pictures.
Clenching them booty cheeks, though. Make sure nobody get in.
Art box. I like the art on the box.
Dude, like the packaging, you could not move nothing. Like you ain't breaking nothing in that package. How they came, that foam.
Yeah.
So it came well packaged.
Oh, that art box is dope.
Yeah.
It was still going to trash though, but it's dope.
Nah, not yet.
My favorite kind of packaging has always been the custom packaging too. Like it always seems like it's more secure.
Also,
That and
customs.
XM's packaging is pretty good too, though.
Oh,
Like
no
they've
doubt,
always
no
had really
doubt.
good packaging.
Yeah. So customs always been black foam, black.
Yeah,
foam?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Always like
It's
this.
really good.
It's crazy good.
Really good.
Spider Woman. Speaking of commissioners listening to the community, this group heard some issues with the face sculpt, and they started changing the sculpt already on it. So it was pretty fast reaction. So I appreciate the commissioner for doing this for the community. I think it came out really good.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. It's still in the early stages. This.
No,
I think this went up for pre-order, right?
Oh, okay.
it has 3 portraits. Are those the only pictures you got, Jarhead?
Damn.
Was it?
You want to drop to the
Was there more?
right
I'm just saying, that's the only pictures you got of her?
I mean, I got the other pictures when it went up for pre-order.
Feminist. Come on now.
I showed it when it went up for pre-order, but I'm just showing the head sculpts that I didn't think there were more head sculpt pictures.
We don't remember.
Okay.
Is this still available or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Calm down, President. Calm down.
Hey, I'm having my little Spider-Man collection in the corner somewhere.
But yeah, I just wanted to highlight though that the people had issues with the face sculpt, and the commissioner heard it and right away started changing it. So we all know this Superman, right? Sideshow came out with this one not too long ago.
I like that Superman.
I like it too. However, some custom head sculpts are coming out for it.
Oh, that's even better then. Ooh, go ahead.
Wow.
Congratulations, Ramo.
I don't got. Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
CMP, you at the Superman or no?
Not yet. I want to get it.
Cause yeah, you see custom. You like the little add-ons.
I do.
Mhm.
Man. This is gonna look.
The cape on this is amazing.
Good
Yeah.
How much are the add-ons though? Like what? $100 a piece, or how does that work?
It depends on what they have, because sometimes they'll have a stand for the portraits, and I think so they'll have like 2 portraits. Like the last one I could think of from this group, they had like 2 portraits and like a headstand or 2 headstands. It was like $400, something like that, right? CMP?
That's a lot. Like, give me the goddamn headstand and give me
the quality.
Yeah, that quality though is.
Hey, Steve, you've been contemplating this in the future?
Yeah, maybe in the future.
So that's how the handstands will look, like that, like a body.
Oh,
yeah,
that is cool.
We'll start off with that. Cool. Start off like that.
Wow.
I'm thinking like it's like a.
No. You said that was too expensive. No. You can't change your mind now.
I thought it was a podium.
That was too expensive.
That's nice.
But yeah, so the same group is working on some head sculpts for this. So we'll see. Also, I know a lot of people are waiting for a Storm with this outfit. I think this is going to be pretty dope.
Looks good.
Yeah. I like the purple lightning effect.
Is this by the ones that make all like the what's the word?
It's the same group that we just showed. It's the same group that we just showed with the portraits.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, same group. They're making a beast as well.
I like this Storm better than the other Storm.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I was trying to figure out who. I thought it was the other group,
I like the body.
Yeah,
the one with Jubilee.
What are they calling
this?
This the sideshow killer? What are we hearing?
Our XM killer.
I thought this was the same group as Jubilee, but this
No,
is the same group. This is the same group as the Beast.
The Jubilee group that you're talking about is doing
Yeah.
this costume. They are doing this costume as well, but
Okay.
this
one's
picture
perfect.
is this one is from the Beast.
Okay, from the Beast. Okay. I got it.
You
That
think
looks
they won't
cool.
have light effects? Like flash.
I hope they do. That'd be dope if it was purple, like a purple light up.
Yeah.
They gotta add like an anime light onto this one.
Yeah, if that thing lights up like that purplish, that right there is dope.
Yeah.
How much is this? Like, man, sort of for every picture, how much? If I gotta ask.
This is just a render right now, so they haven't released the PO yet. So yeah, I just want to show that tease.
That would be crazy. That purple.
Yeah, that's it for pictures, guys. That's the show. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us and talking customs. I always appreciate everybody's opinions, man, and everybody is more than welcome here. So even you Prime 1 lovers out there.
Yeah,
I'm 100% Prime 1 lover. I'm online.
Yeah, Vision.
I do love Prime 1. Prime 1 said, "You asked for it, free shipping."
It's
I'm like,
okay,
no, Vision asked for it.
You're all picking on Vision
know-
now.
Yeah, I know he was talking to Vision, directed to Vision.
Yeah, you asked for it, free shipping.
Because Steve is a J&D boy. He thinks he's better than everybody. With his pinky up.
I got the cheapest J&D and Rem over there talking about the most expensive one.
Yeah, with the Hulkbuster behind him and the Prime 1.
Yeah, thank you.
With the
All
fake
those
background,
custom
fake
heads.
background,
All those. He got a custom head for every piece he has.
But like I said, I appreciate everybody for stopping in, man. Always fun hanging out with you guys. Vision, man, you got anything coming up or coming in or anything?
Nah, just waiting on the dark side.
Okay.
I'm really considering that, like, because I'm building the other room, but I'm taking my time because I'm actually trying to do it with my son, like little here and there and stuff like that, so he can act like he's doing it together, whatnot. So what it's done is going to look hella nice. But I'm really considering them Attack on Titan statues. Like, I want them all. Like,
Yeah,
four
they're dope.
of them. Yeah, I want them all. Like, I'm like, oh man, I just do that. I won't eat for 3 days.
Yeah, but did you get tracking yet on the dark side?
No, they haven't shipped it yet. They haven't. Like, I haven't seen it. Like not yet. I think they're going to start like maybe like next week or something like that, and do it in batches. And every 2 weeks, another batch and another batch.
I know the first batch I think went out, right? Or no?
No,
I
not
don't know.
yet.
Not yet. I don't know.
Last I saw, it was like around 43, 44 people. They're trying to get a 46.
46. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Close. There's questions in the chat real fast. Let me answer some of these before we take off. Any more custom Weapon X coming out, Jarhead? I think 1 or 2 are in the works. X-Men Exclusive says, great show, appreciate the panel. Can't wait till we do our first statue smashing, only on custom produced. That's a topic for later. We'll get into that. See here, Jarhead, are you getting to pre-order the Shadow King? Yes, I am. I'm definitely gonna order that statue. It looks great, man. Like I think that's an amazing statue. I thought I showed it last show. Did I not? Okay, yeah, we talked about it last show, Cylon. So if you kind of want to hear our thoughts on it, just go back to that show, and I think we talked about it. So, but yeah, I'm planning on ordering it. I'm really excited for that statue. It's not something that you're going to see in the licensed community being made. That's just the way it is. But what about you, Steve? You got anything coming up or anything coming in? Or
I got that tracking number for the pedestals for the portraits. Yeah, so they're still on the boat and everything. But I am looking forward to that, man. Like when those, because the guy I spoke to, the commissioner, like me and him are like this, where he wants to be sponsored the show and everything. But
you mean he wants to sponsor custom produced? Yeah, that's fine.
No, but he was saying they're big boxes, like, so be prepared for those. He said like you're getting 2, so
pedestals.
Yeah,
they're big boxes. Really?
That's what he said. Yeah. So
interesting.
I'm looking forward to that. Nothing else, man. I'm thinking of repainting a couple of statues, like my Thanos on throne, and then my.
Did you see that guy do a render of the repaint of the Thanos on throne? He did like how you want. I almost linked you to the comment, but he like changed the colors of the Thanos like how you wanted it.
Yeah. I think two
looks
people,
comic look.
Two good friends sent it to me. I'm just kidding.
Random Queen says, "Prime One boys rise up." We don't rise up on custom produced.
No, but big shout out to the president too. Congrats, President
Remo.
Yeah. Hey man, I had to come set the story straight. Like I had to. People started hitting me up. I was like, "What's going on?" Oh, there you go. No, wrong first.
Appreciate you hopping on, Steve, as always. Definitely. Rambo, man, I know you weren't feeling under the weather or whatever, but appreciate you hopping on.
Guys, I don't know if y'all familiar with Bell's palsy. It's my second time getting it. It's like I've had it one time like around 15 years ago. It goes away like within 3 weeks maybe. So it's kind of tough to talk because part of your face is kind of like numb. It's kind of like it could be various things like ear infection, the canal, the veins. It's kind of so. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm sort of like, I don't want to be on screen or nothing like that, But other than that, I've been watching the replays and stuff like that, and just waiting on these pieces because I feel like I'm gonna be like, there's so many pieces that supposedly supposed to start shipping this month or next month, but it's unpredictable.
What you got coming in?
Man, so much. I mean, like I said, I'm like, okay, so a company that everybody's been quiet about, that nobody out of nowhere hasn't been talking about, Supercraft, and they only got 2 pieces. That like, what's so tough about that? And they haven't started shipping Batman yet. Like this was.
I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about them, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, and you got the Transformers. That was their first one, and I don't see nobody in hands with that, but other than that, I know the Final Fantasies, I don't know when, maybe next week, I don't know. And then you got what else? Dark
You
Side.
already picked Final Fantasy?
You got Lord of the Rings. You got Lord of the Rings coming too. Remember?
Yeah. Alan got it. Me and Ramon from Critical Minds, we've been talking like we got it through distributors, so that might take a minute. So I don't know, it might take a month. I don't know, but the
Shit, that's like $10,000 worth of statues right there.
Hey, Angela, he make us feel broke. So sorry. Well, made me feel broke for sure.
No. That's they're lying. It don't cost that
You're
much.
talking
It's
to the president. The president.
It's half price.
I'm a peasant,
Half price. You buy one, get one. That's how it goes. No, that Dark Side, man. That Dark Side is. I'm a big Dark Side fan, so I'm really hyped for that one. So that should be soon shipping. That custom. So we'll see.
Thanks for hopping on, man. I know you weren't feeling good, so
yeah.
But appreciate it.
Try it. Yeah, no problem.
What about you, Angela? Got anything coming up? Anything going on?
I'm getting ready to redo my spare room, so I'm going to switch things up. Because I have got a computer on order, so that way I won't have to be doing it on my phone. But
yeah.
So I'm getting ready to set up my spare bedroom as an office. So
nice.
But they
quality. Statue room.
My whole house is statues. I mean, you don't have to. The only room that does not have a statue is the master bathroom.
We're gonna change that in a couple months.
So the guest bathroom has one, huh?
Yes, it does. So I have a Frankenstein in there.
Nice.
So I'll go to your house. I'm going to the bathroom and going home.
She's trying to scare people to not.
Hey, look, I'm single. I have no kids at home.
Mm-hmm.
I can decorate however I want. So
I'm
everywhere.
I'm the same way. I can decorate my whole house, so I don't have to worry about anybody else.
Yep.
So
I got to keep mine in here.
So, but that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
I'm gonna get 5
like I said, I appreciate everybody for hopping on and everything, and hope everybody has a good rest of the week. CMP, got your Thursday show for Prime 1 event coming up, right?
Yeah. So if you guys want to stop by the Prime 1 thing, just hang out. Tomorrow we'll watch the Prime 1 showcase.
Yeah. Always fun. So even though it's Prime 1. But.
Man, Prime 1. I don't know. Prime 1.
All
right, guys.
That's 9 Eastern, right? 9 Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, take it easy, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.